So the hobby is really at a crossroads right now in many areas, and one of them is competing for the attention of what I'll call younger generation or the next generation of folks who have grown up in the digital, instantly verifiable world of everything, right? And does the current grading and certification system serve that audience well, or do you think, does it need a fundamental rethinking over the next 40 years? I mean, if you were to kind of say, all right, here's what Coin World should do, here's what auction companies should do, here's what coin show folks should do. I mean, what do you what do you think the challenges are, and what solutions should we be exploring to keep
Yeah.
the hobby that we all love
Yeah.
vibrant, into the next generation?
Right, so you talk about the younger generation. I got to tell you, and I've just started catching on this in the last 6 months, but it used to be they would go online and they would read about coins. Right, you go to Google, you read articles. There's sponsored. There's guys that are sponsored, so you might see their ads first. But now it's really. I think they're going to go to AI. So that's what they're going to do. They're not going to waste the time. Waste the time, right? They're going to go and they're going to ask AI, and AI's they're going to make it very simple for them, and they're going to make something very complex and intricate very simple. So it's going to be easier for them, but easier to make mistakes too, because they're just going to go to AI and there's just basic answers.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's,
it's
but that's
wonderful.
but that's where they're going. That's where they're going for their information, and that's what they're using to do their homework, and that's what they're using to do their resume, and that's what companies are doing to read their resume. That's what the AI is going to take over.
Yeah. No, it really is, and I'm hopeful that the I have three daughters in their 30s, right? And so they're having fun now talking about going offline again
Yeah,
because their generation's both been so consumed with what's happening. And so,
right.
I'm hopeful that, wakeboarding or surfing or skiing or coin collecting or stamp collecting, become things people are going to do and embrace more so than they have maybe in the last 10 or 15 years, because it's a chance to get away from all that constant information and just kind of relax and then do something that's fun.
Sure.
So we'll see, but fingers crossed for all of us, right? We've,
Yeah.
our this is our, my grandfather started this in 65, right? So we're in our 66th year,
Well,
and
congratulations.
yeah, thank you. And as a publishing company, this is our 150th anniversary. We started in the newspaper business in the 1876, and so it's really the publishing industry, the media space has really been duressed, but candidly, it needs to evolve. I mean, we're recording this session, right? And we'll do videos, we'll post online, we'll do educational outreach, we'll be on YouTube, we'll be on Instagram with
Yeah.
snippets here, and you got to meet people where the audience wants to meet you,
Sure.
and the hobby will have to do the same, right? I mean, it's the
So
evolution
when
of all